I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. You got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding, play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Hold on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello?
Content, hold your
so uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
I'm so divided, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting, I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no, no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone
easy, super, easy.
and I can't see
Bruh.
ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. My love, I'm gone. I need to be strong. The darkness had tried to swallow me. Some days I fall, but I hear your call. I pray I don't hit the ground. Gravity. 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 dame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of the semifinals and ScarX Season 1. I'm Riz, I'm your host, and I'll be with you throughout this best of two. So it'll be quite interesting because these teams are actually friends with each other. Really quite close friends, to be honest. So it'll be quite interesting to see them go up against each other. So, well, for the first map, it's gonna be Consulate. Nothing new there. They got the map fixed, so it should be able to play. It should be playable now. Hibana ban coming out from the LevelZero. Definitely don't want the attackers to have. Actually, they are the attackers, but they definitely don't want to deal with Hibana. I'm guessing that's the hatches probably, but Echo ban coming out from the LevelZero. Nothing unusual actually. And a Valkyrie ban coming out from Frag Nation. I thought they would love to play Valkyrie, but it looks to me like they are more of a kind of a team that really don't want to deal with the Valkyrie. So I'm guessing the Echo and Valkyrie Con IQ would not be as much as picked. Well, for the first defense, it's gonna be Lobby instead of top floor or maybe the basement cafeteria, but. Let's see how they're going to defend the lobby defense. Nothing unusual except for the Cade by Ghosty. Okay. I was expecting more of a Maestro maybe for the lobby defense. Maybe ACOG operated inside the main lobby, but okay. Not bad. Quite unusual to see when you the bomb site is the lobby. So I was expecting more maybe on the top floor, maybe basement maybe, but if they are comfortable on this bomb site, that's it. You can't deny the fact that really, if they pick the bomb site, they're really comfortable with it. Might have something in the pocket too. So well, I'm not seeing anything quite yet, but. Except for the hatches are open, and the Cade I think got the hat on top floor. Is it? Yep, there you go. Okay, so the Cade was 6 pick because of the lobby hatch. So I'm guessing they really don't want to deal with the top floor, I guess, but we'll see. Looks to me like it's gonna be an Edmund take, and there are 2 attackers on Edmund take right now, and there are 2 defenders too on top floor. Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't do it? Oh. Well, most of the time you can't see the Uplay, but I guess it's oh, an early repel and might be able to catch it. It's gonna be Zyro's on the oh, we see the barrel, but some shots coming in, and it's gonna be Zyro to lit up the Nomad, and now Slayer is literally on 1 HP right now. But the Jaeger has his back, and he's watching yellow at the moment. He's got the drone too, so should have some information about this. There's a drone, and he's gonna lit up, but instead he's gonna be killed by the Zafia of Veneno, who's just ran in through the meeting. He's so low, but actually I'm talking about Slayer, who's so low. Ooh, sees one more, and he's not gonna miss his shots. It's gonna be double kill coming out from Veneno. He's looking for one more, some team damage coming in, but it looks to me like he's not aware of the position of his teammate. The top floor is clear now. Thermite can actually breach the hatch, but bring the Thermite charge on a bit to the to the left side, so. Ooh, Coach D with a cheeky flank. Like it's gonna be caught by Banana. Is it leggy? Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on. We'll get back to it. But Banana's trying to get one more, but it's not gonna matter much. He's gonna be down in the process. But Envy's to the rescue. Hold on, just give me a moment. I'll try to fix the leggy stream. First round going to the LevelZero esports. Okay, we're heading into the second round. I really apologize for the laggy stream. It should be fixed now. At least I think so. Might have to restart the stream. I don't know. But it should not lag. But I don't know. After losing the first round, they're gonna go top 4 now. Pretty decent effort, but. Yeah, it's laggy, definitely. It should be fixed now, I guess. Oh, my bad. Okay, yo, can you tell me if the stream is lagging in the next round? That'd be pretty cool. Oh. A double run out coming out from the Frag Nation, but looks to me like Dante is gonna get the kill onto the Nomad. It was on the connector. Ooh, a really cheeky angle coming out from the Dante. Might not be able to see it, but there's a run in coming out. Ooh, there's quick aggressive peek, and he's gonna get one, but instead he's gonna be traded by the Veneno. Still repelled on top floor, so I really do apologize for the delay. Leggy stream, it should be fixed now in about 17 seconds. That is. I don't know why it's lagging though. Should not lag. Well, Envy is gonna get once again smoke of Dante. It was Khan before, but now it's smoke on the same window, no less. Oh man, I really need to internet. A pre-fire is coming out from the LevelZero. No, he has some information onto the buck. He's so low too. One bullet from that LevelZero's carbine is gonna end it, but. Paktunkit somewhere else gonna take quite a lot of damage, about half HP, but they have a dock in play, so it should not be a matter. Should not be a matter. Can you tell me if it's still lagging, maybe? I'm trying my best to get it fixed. Oh, he sees the lag, and it looks to me like Wanena is gonna put some bullet into the Maestro's back, and he's about 10. He lost about 10 HP. That's the hook. But Platoon Kid somewhere else gonna lose quite a lot of HP, and I think I'm lagging too. Oh man. Well, anyway, again, so low on HP, yet he's still getting killed. There's one player on connector window, and you cannot get past the connector without you losing that player. So it's gonna be really hard for the Frag Nation to get through it. Ooh, what a quick beat coming out from the dark of Khan, and he's gonna get one more. Actually, no, it was a missed shot. 40 seconds in the round. They have some information where the attackers are. In fact, he's gonna peek into it. Yeah, I'm lagging. I don't know why though. I might have to restart my internet. I don't know. If I restart my internet, I need to like literally do everything all over again. So, but Doc again, Khan triple kills. Looking for one more. Some pre-fires coming in, but it's gonna be Envy. So low on HP, that yet doing quite a lot for his team. So all up to Doc now, and I had some idea that somebody is prone. He might be able to get one. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a quad kill. He needs to ace the round to win the round. So 1 HP, might be able to clutch the round, and it looks to me like it's gonna be a missed shots coming out from the Doc, and he's gonna be defusing it. It's got about 1 second more. Can he hold it? Oh no. Yeah, maybe. Okay, am I lagging? My sound is lagging too now. Oh man, I'm so not good. Well, first round on for the Frag Nation, all thanks to the Khan, who was really good on the dog. About 4 kills. He literally needed to kill 5. He literally needs to ace round to win the round. So, but you can't deny the effort. Oh man, I'm so sorry about the whole delay and laggy streams and stuff. I really am sorry about that. But first round, actually 4th round on his way, and I think the stream should be good now. I think so, at least. They're joining the bomb site, and they have some information. There's only 1 person on the bomb site, so it might not matter much if they just rush the bomb site at the moment. And it looks to me like Envy is joining himself in, and he can absolutely go in through the window, and it doesn't matter much. It looks to me like it is gonna be a rush coming out from the Envy. The Maestro has some information onto this, but he sees it. It's gonna be missed shots. In fact, no. He's gonna just rush into the bomb site and is gonna get the kill onto the Ghosty. That could be a free kill. Absolutely is a free kill, in fact. What a play coming out from Envy, and he's gonna drone himself once again. Looks to me like Jaeger is caught on the Visa stairs. But let me tell me if he's still lagging. Oh man, I shouldn't stream at all. Maya is on top floor on console office, keeping him really aggressively, but instead it's gonna be Dante. I'm not sure why he just came in, but it's gonna be a little bit easy. One more, and it looks like he's gonna miss quite a lot of shots. There's Jaeger in play too, and Jaeger is gonna get killed by the Slayer. In fact, Slayer's gonna get 2, who's behind the defenders. What a decent play coming out from the LevelZero. And I'm lagging. I'm still lagging, dude. Oh man, should I just stop streaming maybe, or do you just want to watch the laggy stream? I'm trying so hard not to get, trying to fix the stream. Oh man. Oh boy. Let me see what's the problem. Okay. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try the I'm still lagging, right? Oh boy. I really apologize for this. I am so sorry. I'm making this miserable to watch, right? Should be smooth, but oh well. Semifinals should be smooth, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, Dante on Vigil now. Envy, I have to say, so good on the buck. So good. He's joining himself in. He's getting fragged. He's doing quite a lot of stuff for his team. All alone, by the way. Yeah, I know. He's still lagging. Should be able to fix it, but I don't know. Yeah, it should be good, not okay. I mean, I'm feeling bad for this. It's all thanks to my internet. That's not a good stream. Oh, it looks to me like it's gonna be a rush coming out from the LevelZero sports, but it's gonna be blown away from the thermite charge. It's gonna look one more. It looks to me like it's gonna be a pipes, and Slayer might be able to get it. Actually, no. Weneno's gonna get one, but it's gonna be downed by the Slayer. There's no information onto it, but he's not moving anywhere, so it should be called out. And Weneno is putting out down his diffuser. Sexy's gonna get one more. Diffuser is going down. Shax is gonna get one more, but in the process, Dante is gonna make sure it's not gonna be a flawless round. Slayer get second kill, technically, and what a rush coming out from the LevelZero esports. One more left, and it's gonna be Zyro off Jaeger. It was off the bomb side, and he's being tracked by Jackal as well. So they all guns train on him, and it's gonna be Slayer to get the 3-piece. In fact, technically it was a 3-piece, but what a quick round to add, and it looks to me like the LevelZero is actually like dominating the whole match right now. Well, it could be the different map. It could be the map. Well, we'll see in the next map. Hopefully, the stream will be fixed by the next map. Hopefully, that is. Well, Frag Nation, and gonna go on top floor, and not a lot of kills coming out from the Frag Nation. I'm not being biased or anything. They're all my friends, to be honest. We play games every day, but it's Khan and Dante, and these kills are coming from the play at the time that actually they won the round, and they ever since been quiet a lot, quietly staying on the scoreboard. So, and well, I can't deny the fact that Zyro, Pakhtunkin, and Kosti all so low on kills. Kills doesn't matter as much as the game, but you're not winning it, so I mean, it doesn't matter, right? As long as you're winning it and not getting kills, that's good, right? But you're not winning and you're not getting kills either. But enough about the kills. It looks to me like it's gonna be actually nobody's on Edmund except for the Buck who's joining himself in. There is a dog in play in the printer, and Envy has some information onto this dog. If he pre-fires it, there's a mark, but Doc is gonna be spooked off to somewhere else. In fact, he's gonna barricade the door, but he's gonna be spooked off again by the Shax of Jackal. So holding the cross firmly, but Indy again is trying really good on this box, so good, so that should have got planned in fact, but some cheeky angles coming out from the Envy of the Shax, but Slayer somehow got a lot of HP. Lost somewhere, but looks to me like Doc's gonna be gone. In fact, he's lagging in fact in there, and he's gonna be gone. Yeah, there you go. Khan off the board. And it's gonna be Dante for the first kill onto Slayer, but a second kill, looking for one more. It's gonna get 3 kills all by Dante. What a beautiful play coming out from the Dante of Viega. But Shax with the double kill of his own. He's waiting for one more. Might be able to get it. Nope, it's gonna be the Pakhtun, actually Ghosty, with the 2 of his own. A lot of double kills coming out. I'm sorry if I didn't catch the action, but man. 4-2 scoreline. All thanks to the but it's gonna be a rehost called out by the it's gonna be a rehost called out by the Frag Nation. So I apologize for this. I'm gonna go mute for a second, and we'll be back in a second. By the way, can you type the bans? It's Echo, Mira, Hibana, and Capital. Okay.
Zyro is with us. Go. Fuck off.
Alright folks, we're back with the match. We're switching sides. Frag Nation on attack now. 4-2 scoreline before the rehost, of course, and a lot of kills coming in from LevelZero Esports. I couldn't see the kills, of course, because they asked for the rehost. Now it's gonna be LevelZero on attack. For the first defense, they're gonna go to the cafeteria and garage bomb site. That's good. They got a maestro too, so. No Thatcher in play, and they don't have a bandit or Cade, so should be okay. But Shax is gonna 6-pick into Dark, off from Smoke. Smoke is definitely a decent operator to hold the bomb site in garage, but I guess Dark is more of a long angle operator that you should be playing behind the white, I guess. But I don't know. Could be their strategy. Could be could be anything at the moment. And they're all loading. Looks to me like it's gonna be a drone hunting coming out from Legion, who is laying prone on the yellow stairs. Interesting. Oh, just like before, there isn't anybody on the bomb side except for the now. There is a Dark, but it could have been a rush, just like before the LevelZero Esports did. They turned the whole bomb site, and they just saw there's one Legion on pipes, and just rush in, kill the dude, and that's it. The whole bomb site is yours. And it looks to me like it's gonna be the same thing. Actually, no, Legion is back on the bomb site, so. Besides, I don't think they really wanna gamble this. Looks to me like it's gonna be an Emmentay coming out from the Frag Nation, and that's a good call. There's one in Germany, there's one behind him, and there's one more repel right next to him. Pretty sure they're both droning. And there's one in admin at the moment. I don't know if he got droned or not, but it's gonna spell disaster for the attackers. And they are into the boom site actually, and it's gonna get a free kill. Might be able to get one more. He's gonna use his pistol, really aggressive, and sees him, and he's gonna try to pistol kill him. Being really aggressive at the moment. Needs to reload his weapon. He's so low on HP, so at the moment he can die without doing anything. It did quite a lot of wasted time. He got the bug. They do have a con in play, and he's gonna get the kill onto the Veneno using SMG-11. There's one more on top floor. That's the Legion, pretty sure, if I'm not wrong. That is actually he's gone. He's gonna use the spiral instead, and there's one more watching him at the moment, and Veneno. Actually, I'm talking about the con is so low on HP, literally 1 HP, as a lot of people like to call it. But Legion looks like my Legion just flew out, and there is one in the bathroom. So they really need to take care of this Mozzie. And Veneno is so low, and he's the only soft breacher. That really need. Ooh, some free fire is coming in, but it's gonna be a down. He was so low on HP, but it looks to me like he's gonna go back to 20 HP because, of course, the Slayer doesn't know he's down in the process. Of course, the point system is off, unlike ranked matches. So he's gonna be back on 20 HP. I'm pretty sure that's just a good thing for the. Oh no, Zyro just left. They only they use their rehost, so they cannot use it anymore. Well, Ghosty somewhere else is so low on HP, but it's gonna be Zyro. Slayer actually using his oh no, he's on the top floor. They really need to clear this out. He's still persisting. That Slayer in it. Khan has some idea where he is, and he's wasting quite a lot of time. 20 seconds in the game, and he needs to move out. But he's wasting a lot of time. It looks to me like it's gonna be a blind push coming out from the Nomad, and it's gonna get killed. But at what cost? About 9 seconds left. They really need to plant the diffuser. There is no diffuser in play. And solo 1 HP as well, as there's a pre-fire coming out from Maestro. That gun absolutely shreds, but it's not gonna find anybody. That was a pretty decent head level pre-fires, but can't deny the fact that that was a bit above the head level. But that's it. 5-2 scoreline, and Slayer's gone, so no rehosts. Actually, wait, that was somebody else. I'm calling Slayer. The Slayer is in LevelZero Esports. Pretty sure there was somebody else in there. What's his name? Well, I know that somebody left, but I don't know the exact name. Who was it? I think it was like something more of a hey. Ghosty's in there, Dante's in there, Khan is in there, Paktunke too. Was it Slayer? Like there are 2 Slayers in the same game? Yeah, it could be that. But 5-2 scoreline, and LevelZero Esports has got a lot of advantage at this moment because up against 4 players, not much fun to be honest. But you can't deny the fact they cannot use a rehouse anymore. Zero is back, and oh yeah, that was Zyro. I was talking about Slayer. No, in fact it's Zyro. But he is back. At what cost exactly? Doesn't have an operator. It's gonna be a 4v5 this whole round. So sit down there, buddy. A castle strat coming out from the LevelZero Esports. Really want to see how that comes out. So they're gonna castle the connector door and admin door, and the last one is on the top spiral. Interesting. Indeed, interesting indeed. Now, Frag Nation is 1 man down, so it's gonna be really hard for the whole team to just pull through this. If they win this 4v5, they actually won the last round with 4v5. They actually won the only round they were 4v5. Boy, that is a lot of commitment. But enough about philosophy. Let's get back into the game. There are about 5 players on top floor, nobody roaming. That's pretty conservative. There aren't any attackers on bottom floor as well. They just wanna. And there are 4 attackers right there. Where's one more? There's one more. I can't see it. Actually, there you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there are 4 attackers. My God, dude, I was trying to find the 5th attacker, but my bad. Oh, that is a pretty decent strategy. They're trying to get the nade in, and it looks to me like it's gonna be a nade chucked in by the Khan, but it looks to me there was no damage onto the Legion. So there's one more nade coming in. There's actually 2 nades, but it's gonna be the no, it's gonna be the Khan. It's gonna damage himself instead. But looks to me like it's gonna be 4v4, thanks to Envy, who just left the game. And a really good take coming out from the LevelZero Esports. They really want to take this bathroom, but there is nobody inside the bathroom, so it should be clear. But Paktunke gonna get 1 kill, in fact 2 kills. And I have some information. In fact, there's 3. Khan is gonna continue as well. It's all up to the Sexy now. Oh, tease it. Pre-fire is coming in, but not gonna land. He's all alone. He sees the Nomad, but can he land his shots? Castle Barricade working against him. Actually, no. He's gonna get 1 more kill. There's 1 more. Ooh, some good shots coming in, but it's not gonna be enough as Paktunke got 3 piece in the round. And there you go. Rehouse all over again. Rehouse boy. Oh man. They actually won 4v5. The only time. Man, every single time. I mean, something about this Frag Nation roster just doesn't add up. Every time they lose a player, they win the match. Like, what is going on exactly? Somebody needs to explain this to me. But all thanks to LevelZero Esports, they it's gonna work for the Frag Nation. They couldn't ask for the rehost, of course, but now they'll be full roster. That's a good thing. rounds was it? It was what was the scoreline? It was 5-2, right? Come on, tell me. Yep, it's 5-3. Okay, so blue one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and the orange won about 3 rounds as well. They did win the. Hibana Capitao. Equality. Oh, the good thing is that there will be no rehost anymore. That's good. Until they join the game, I'll try some Clash of Clans. If anybody play Clash of Clans, just add me, okay? I'm really good. I'm on a clan too, but they don't attack, so.
Yo, Walid, what's up, bro? What's up, Walid?
Well, we're back in the match and no rehost anymore. That's good. That's new. And there you go. Oh shit, my bad. I think I messed up. Messed up big time, man. Messed up big time. It's 5-3, right? My bad. It was 5-3 scoreline. No, man. Every time. Alright, it should be fixed now, and I hope there's no errors in there. I hope so. 5-3, yep, there you go. It's good now. Finally. Well, I'll remind you there are no rehos anymore, so hey, that's pretty good. But instead of top floor, it's gonna be Archives Tellers coming out from LevelZero. Well, I was expecting more of an unusual side, but that is that is something else, totally entirely. So, but Shax is gonna be on the castle, and a Goyo coming out from Envy, 6 picking from Mira. So they really want to tease the Mira. Really want to see how they how it goes exactly on the top floor, but instead they're not gonna hold Edmund. They're gonna just reinforce the hatch. They do have a Goyo in play. Really want to see how he's. I'm not sure what he's trying to do at the moment, but looks to me. Is he trying to make a rotation? Oh, okay. I wonder if the Slayer had actually had impact. I mean, Shax had impact. Okay. But Sexy somehow is losing quite a lot of HP in the process. I don't know how, but and he's rocking the shotgun. That's just speaks well. But a really aggressive play coming out from Envy is right next to the door, and I'm not sure if there's anybody peeking at the door at the moment, but there's a nomad in play, so that should just keep the defenders in check. But Monena is gonna get the first kill onto the Ash. That's Dante, gone off the board first round, and he's still persisting on top floor. Sorry to miss the tags, but he's still trying to get the angle onto this double window. That is risky for the Monena, but he's still persisting. He's trying to push into the admin window, being really aggressive, and it's paying for so long. I mean, for as long as I remember, he did the same thing in the last game, and drone just missed it. There is one more drone. It's gonna spot him. I has information on the repelled, but looking for the drones at the moment. Not being aggro, but now he's going for it, and he's gonna get one more kill. That's a double kill coming out from Moneno. That's Ghosty. Hard breacher gone. No more hatches. That's pretty decent play on Jaeger. He's being really aggressive. But there is a gunfight between Khan and Slayer, but Khan's gonna be on the top. Zyro's gonna get the Moneno. Looks to me like it's gonna be equal man count. 1 minute and 20 seconds in the round. No hard breacher, so it's gonna be really hard for the attackers to get the hatch. In fact, they can't do the hatch, obviously. But what they can do is basically get the soft bridge. Get as many yeah, I know it's stream lagging, bro. Just I can't fix it. I'm trying so hard. Nobody's using my internet anyway, so and this is probably the best quality there is. I mean, but can't do anything else from that. But it's gonna be Zyro taking the diffuser, and it looks to me like it's gonna be a bomb take. They do have a Maestro with the shotgun, no less. And there are still defenders, but it looks to me like it's gonna be Envy onto the flank, inside the top floor, and nobody's watching the drone, so they don't have any information onto the Envy. You might be able to catch the soft breach. If he gets the soft breach, it's gonna be really impossible for the attackers to get into the bomb site. Still on top floor, and now he's gonna move forward with his flank. There's no air jabs on the top floor, so. Oh, he sees it. Actually, he can't see it, so only we can see it. Only 16 seconds left. He's looking for it, and he's gonna get one kill. That's on top floor. That's Khan gone, and there's one more on the bottom. Actually, there are two more on the bottom, but it's gonna be Shax with the third kill, and that is a planter as well, but it's gonna be denied by the Shax. Beautiful play coming out from the Shax onto that ump. A lot of people like to call it. Beautiful crowd spam coming out from the Shax. Oh man, it's lagging. God damn it. God damn. Hold on. Let me try something else. Sorry about that, but I'm trying my best to get the stream not lag so much. But talk about lag, it's gonna be map point too for the LevelZero esports before we head into the second map. Really apologize for the laggy stream, boys. I really am sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out something else maybe I can work with, maybe a different timing, maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of load on the internet because everybody's staying home, you know, and nobody's using my internet. It's just a load from the top, I guess. And if I show you how I'm streaming, if you see my setup, you're gonna scream, I swear to God, dude, it's so big. That's why I think there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. But enough about the laggy stream. Let's focus on the game. It looks to me like there's again nobody on the bomb site except for the Maestro. If they why aren't they joining the bomb site? This could be a perfect chance for the attackers to just rush into the bomb site. But instead they chose to try to play on the top floor. There's nobody on the bottom floor next to the middle floor, but there is a cap and he's waiting for somebody. But Dante, oh no, but it's gonna be get caught by the Zero. I was expecting enemy to just jump out, but he's on match point, so can't just ask for it. But there's Veneno as well. He's gonna quick peek into it, but quick crouch spam coming out from the Veneno. He's gonna get the kill onto Zero. What a beautiful headshot that would have been. I was expecting not to win this gunfights, but Veneno does it. He's the man who doesn't lose the gunfight. Roaming on the Jaeger. He's trying to go into the piano. There's nobody on the piano, so he hears the yellow. He's gonna pre-fire into him. A lot of shots coming out. Beautiful play coming out from Jaeger of Veneno, and he's still persisting. There's one more and he's gonna get it. It's gonna be Pachtun Kid, really aggressive coming out from the Veneno. It's being Jekyll track, and it's gonna be Khan who's gonna shut him all down. But what cost? Though there are men down, so they can absolutely clutch this out. Doc being Jekyll track, but that is not how you want to do rotation. It's gonna be Dante to shut him down. Oh, that's sexy now. That's a pretty decent weapon to just hold the door. Alda absolutely shreds. So yeah, I am so sorry about the laggy stream, boys. But it's gonna be Dante to shut him all down. Beautiful two-piece coming out from the IQ. Oh, what a beautiful pre-fire. I'm so sorry, boys. I apologize for the laggy stream, really bad quality and stuff, but I'm trying my best to make sure you can watch it. I am really sorry, though. I might restart this internet after this round, so I just hope that this ends quickly. Should be good after that. But restarting actually most of the time works. So. Well, match point, LevelZero. Still trying to find their groove, and I'm not sure how it will end, but it's gonna be a lobby defense, and there's a castle in play. Interesting indeed. I wonder how is he gonna place his castle. That's one castle. That's oh, the one on the spiral. There's one more. It should be on the. Is it on the bottom floor? Actually no. There isn't on the bottom floor. So all the castle on the top floor, I'm guessing. They do have a sexy in play. That's a Maestro. But I have to say, the play from Jaeger of Veneno has been so crucial for the whole team. He's been winning his gunfights and he's peeking everything. I wouldn't call it a bad peek or anything. He's winning his gunfights, so he's peeking everything and he's winning his gunfights. Can't expect legs from the Jaeger, but gonna put some ADS in there for Slayer. Sexy on the Maestro. ScarX is on the castle inside, holding a bomb site. Good play. Oh, that's so close. He's on the left side. Now he has information onto it. He has a C4. Envy has a C4 and he's expecting 4. Is it? And there you go. A lot of whiffing shots into it. And there's one more, but it's going to be shot into the mid-air. He's looking for it. Ooh, might have downed him, in fact. Yes, it is. It's going to be Envy, but it's going to be Khan. All done. This could be the map for the LevelZero just by the for that kill, because Khan has been really crucial for the whole team. Envy again, really being aggressive. Ooh, that could have been a headshot, but no, it's gonna be a miss shot. But Slayer's not gonna miss. It's gonna be a Doc with the ACOG. You can't go wrong with the Doc's MP4, but looks to me like there's pressure coming in from the admin take. But it's gonna be Jaeger or Bonano get one more kill, looking for more. He's being really aggressive, close to the vending machine. But it's gonna be Envy get one more kill, but it's all up to the Ghosty now. He's actually off the building. He's not actually, he's got into the building, and there you go. Castle gonna get free kill. Actually, yeah. Ghosty's gonna get one free kill, but that's gonna be it. As Sexy's gonna shoot all down. That's G half. I'm gonna restart the internet really quickly, so enjoy the stream while you're at it. Alright folks, we're back with the second map, and it's gonna be Cafe. Interesting. Haven't seen Cafe in a while now, so it should be interesting now to see between these teams. Also, I restarted my internet, so the lagging should be fixed now, but if it's still there, just type in the chat. I'll try to do something else with it. Apologize again in advance if you see any problems with the stream, with me, or anything at all. A Thatcher ban coming out from the LevelZero esports. Interesting. Thatcher can literally change up the whole playstyle of the attackers, so I would love to see how that plays out now. Now, if you ask me, LevelZero is in a pretty decent position now. I wouldn't be surprised if they take this 5-2, to be honest. And a KE ban. Okay. So the hatches won't be effective. I mean, hatches will be open effectively. Let's see whose the last ban is. It's gonna be Echo. Nothing unusual. It's got for the Blackbeard, Thermite, and Kaid. I would say Kaid is pretty usual, but we don't see Blackbeard very bad very often, and gonna be the first defensive plays for the LevelZero is gonna be a reading room and fireplace, and Waneno on mirror instead of Jaeger, but it's gonna be ScarX on Jaeger. So let's see how he's gonna pull his weight, just like the Waneno did. It was pretty aggressive Jaeger, but don't get me wrong, ScarX is a beast on a Jaeger. Well, just would love to see how he plays out. Oh, leaving the mirror unbanned would be huge for the defender, and it's gonna be equally huge troublesome for the attackers. Dealing with mirror on this map on the top floor is way too difficult, to be honest. Then it looks exactly. They're not bringing Hibana, so it's gonna be equally impossible for the attackers to deal with the mirror. However, they can try to go through the cigar though, yeah. They can try to go through the cigar and try to push from the white maybe, but sometimes just doesn't work. So I wonder what's the okay. Why would you put a mirror if you reinforce the freezer wall? Maybe they just okay. So he's maybe just maybe. He's waiting for the attackers to open up the freezer. Maybe that could be it. And there's a mirror, and there's a Valkyrie on the bomb site. That's good. One more. That's sexy on the castle. I wouldn't call it roaming exactly, but it's gonna be really hard for the attackers to go through this. It's a really good setup, I have to say. They're drowning out at the moment now on top floor, so nothing yet. And all the attackers are on the actually there is a Captain in play now. They dropped the red. Be interesting. Zyro trying to prepare the coconut bra spot, but Dante is gonna get the first kill onto the Slayer. That's Mute playing really aggressive onto the Pixel. Wasn't expecting him to just move in. There's one more on white. I'm pretty sure that's ScarX of Jaeger who's holding firmly. There's a Capita in play, and nobody's running him in at the moment. But Moreno gonna get the first kill. Now has some information. He sees the Jaeger, but what a beautiful shot coming off of ScarX onto the Dante. Absolutely removing him from the game. But Envy again onto the Zyro. actually was on to the con, I think. I kind of missed the name, but the C4 kill, a flame coming out from the Jaeger. It's being grown out, but there's nobody watching it. Banana with the double kill. This last one is outside the building. It's gonna be Pakhtun Kid. They're pretty decent in the last game, but there's no way you can clutch 1v4 now coming out from the castle, maybe? Yeah, that was a castle. But it's gonna be on the top floor. It's on the skylight. And there you go. Air jabs coming in. So technically he's waiting for somebody to just get 3 kills maybe, technically. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna get 1 kill for his troubles. Definitely impact less. But Sexy K is gonna trade him off. First round for the defenders. LevelZero, take it. 1-0. They're not going on the cocktail bar. Interesting. Even though Mira is in play. But instead it's gonna go kitchen. And what is this? Clash coming out from ScarX instead of Frost. He did kind of spooked out the attackers by showing the Frost, but Clash. Boy, oh boy. Gonna be interesting to see how that turns out. I wonder if the Clash is gonna play Bakery, but Bakery, yeah. I wonder if the Clash is gonna play Bakery. So the drone is spotted. Now they know there is a Clash in play. When I know back on the Jaeger. I really want to see how the Clash plays out. I wonder if there's somebody behind. I would wonder if somebody would play behind him in Bakery. There is Jaeger setting up ADSs inside Bakery, so I'm guessing the Clash is gonna play inside Bakery to hold the Bakery. Interesting. They're not playing Thermite, instead they're gonna be bringing the Hibana. Definitely smaller holes when compared to the Thermite, but looks to me the attackers are ignoring the Bakery. Instead, they're just gonna go on top floor. That's good practice. And all the defenders are on bottom floor, so they're just wasting a lot of time on top floor. That just speaks volumes. In fact, they don't have any hard soft breachers. So I wonder if the Sophia is bringing the breach charges. No, nope, no, no. Actually, no breach charges. Claymore and flashes. That's okay. Everybody's holding firmly. Now this is pretty interesting strategy coming out from LevelZero. No roaming, nobody on top floor, and the Clash in play. I'm absolutely quite impressed, honestly. Well, 1 minute about in round. They're still wasting quite a lot of time on top floor. They don't have a soft breacher, so it's gonna be really hard for the defenders. Except for Dante. Dante has a pretty shorty. And oh no, the hatch is soft. That's gonna spell trouble. But they did have Hibana in play, so it's not gonna matter much, as it would. C4 is gonna waste it. It's gonna be wasted. There's one Hibana outside, and there is a Jaeger in play behind the Clash. So if Hibana tries to push in, she's gonna be a dead. She's gonna be dead girl walking. I was gonna say dead man walking, but oh, Nano being really aggressive. He's gonna drop him off. He's gonna drop him dead. I wonder if he sees him, and yes, he's gonna run out just to get the confirm kill. There's one more behind him, but he's not gonna look to his left side. It's Khan. He's gonna end his career instead. Clash is dealt with, so it's all up to the 3 defenders. Envy's gonna continue on, get 1 for his troubles. All up to the 3 defenders now. Equal manpower, but 40 seconds. You still have smoke to worry about. I mean, they lost the hard bridge. Just all they can do is just try to push the chokes. And the door is barricaded. Speed team open up, and he's gonna pretty far into the veil. Nobody at the moment. 20 seconds in the round. They're still journeying. Smoke's coming out. There's a Valkyrie cam on top floor. There's a Valkyrie cam inside bakery, so I'm guessing there's somebody watching it. And there you go. Envy being really aggressive with the deagle. Might not be able to see it, and there you go. Pitfire coming in. It's not gonna work out as it's gonna get killed by the Khan. And there's one more C4 in play, and oh, that's so close, but no time for the no time for the attackers to plant the bomb. Pretty decent play coming out from the low. It was so close. Really would like to question the gameplay. Really like to question the play from Valkyrie. Hipfire with the deagle, that came really close, honestly. But doesn't matter. They won the round, so that's all that matters. Looks to me like they're gonna go on top floor now, and a Valkyrie in play too. Mira, I mean, I'm talking about Mira in play. It was pretty close, but at the end of the day, not winning it. So 2-0 scoreline. Although Cafe is pretty defender sided. Not gonna lie though. I mean, now the Mira is in question too, so it's gonna make it more defender sided as Mira tends to change the whole bomb site. Envy trying to chuck in the C4. It's a pretty decent practice. In fact, no. He's waiting for somebody to just... Well, there you go. That's a C4 I was talking about. Still waiting. And there is a Hibana in play. Oh no. It's going to be missed. No. Actually, it's going to get it. It's going to be Dante. What a beautiful chuck in on to the Dante. That's the sledge gone now. Actually, he's coming in the chat. That should be a good night. Pretty pocket strat that you want to pull out sometimes, but there's definitely some high IQ plays by Envy. Cigar being drawn out. Nobody in Cigar though. They have a mirror windows. Would be a pain, absolute pain for the attackers to deal with. Though they have Hibana in play, so no bandit. It should be opened up pretty quickly. But now you have to decide to open the mirror or open the freezer. There's a mute in the bathroom. Really aggressive, but there is a claymore in place, so that should just make sure that mute is in check. But he's gonna quick peek into the whale, but he's not gonna find anything else in there. Except for the Shacks, who's gonna find somebody in there. And ooh. Some missed shots coming in from the Zofia, and there you go. Flash is coming in too. That was a white window kill, but there's a Shax in play on white. You need to clear out the Jaeger before you go for the mute. Looks to me they are opting to get the freezer wall instead of the mirror window. Actually, yep, there you go. They are opting to get the freezer instead of mirror window. Oh no, that's a missed thing. But Khan is gonna get one more kill, but that is a missed Hibana. It's not gonna do much for the attackers. In fact, that's gonna help the defenders to choke the attackers. That's a bad practice, but Shax is gonna put the double kill onto the Khan, who was IQ coming from the white stat. It's all up to the two attackers, Ghosty. But Slayer is gonna make sure it's gonna be one instead of two. It's all up to Hibana now. But Slash Jaeger is being really aggressive, trying to get the kill. Instead, it's gonna be Ghosty to shut him all out. Shut him all down. It's all up to the... Actually, no. It's all up to the Hibana now. He's trying to find the kill, but... Ooh. Peaks coming in from the LevelZero. It's all up to two members of the day. But there is still a mirror in place, so it's going to be really hard for the defenders to come for attacker to just push through. And it's going to be pre-fires, but it's not going to do much. It's as sexy with the ump. It's going to shut him up. That's 3-0. Pretty dominant victory coming out from the LevelZero Esports. Pretty decent pre-fires and a crouch. It's gonna be reading defense coming out again because it's a complete cycle from LevelZero Esports. If my math is correct, this should go well smoothly 4-0, or even this could even go 6-0 if I'm not wrong, because of the whole mirror in play. But as I said, they need to have a counter strat for their own strats. So if you're playing mirror, just wait for the attackers to wait for the other team to play mirror too. Maybe they're not gonna play mirror, they have something else in mind. Oh, so I'm guessing they're just talking about the walls, I guess. Envy is their captain, so I'm wondering if he's asking for the 2 cameras outside white. So they really want to make sure they 2 cameras outside. That is questionable. But Envy is waiting for somebody to just pop out. Waiting for somebody to just repel on. He's gonna pop out. That's questionable indeed. There is a drone, and there is somebody out there, and that's gonna be Maverick. He's not gonna go in there. It's a pretty wise call coming out from the Ghosty. He's gonna cut the camera. There's one more, and there you go, all gone. But back to the game. Pretty aggressive from Envy. Lost about 2 cameras, but can't deny the fact that he's trying to portray a dominant sentence onto the attackers by throwing 2 cameras outside. ScarX again on white, and there's a mute inside the bathroom. That is a pretty heavy strat coming out from Envy. LevelZero Esports. I'm kind of sleepy at the moment, so I apologize. Looks to me like it's going to be a drop from the attackers, and Veneno has some idea where the attackers are coming from. He's a mirror, so he's definitely... But ScarX gonna get a nade to his face. Solo HP now. Information onto where the attacker is pretty sure on the ace. Not gonna peek just yet, but it looks to me like he just walked down. Actually, there he's still in there. So ScarX is pretty conservative of the. But first casualty is gonna be Envy. There's a mute in play inside bathroom, so it's gonna be really hard for the attackers to just push in. And there you go. That's how you want to play mirror. Actually, that's how you want to play Hibana. Veneno is gonna fall off, but ScarX is gonna get the kill onto the Bakun Kid. Was watching white, but he's gonna be get down in the process. Sled before getting 1 kill is gonna be killed by Dante. It looks to me like it's gonna be Veneno coming back to the. Oh, he sees it. It's gonna be Dante to shut him all up. What a beautiful shot from Dante onto Veneno. It's all up to ScarX with the 20 HP and Sexy with the ump. Still quite doable, but this could be the round for the. This could be the round for the attackers. Finally. Took him about 3 rounds to catch the strat, but he still cannot count the ScarX out. Holding firmly, about 20 seconds left. So it's gonna be really hard for the attackers to jump in to the bomb site and try to plant the bomb. 15 seconds now, they're still droning in. Sexy is really is in a beautiful position at the moment, and he can absolutely deny the hold. But Dante coming in from the... Oh no, it's a really decent crossfire from Hibana, but it's going to be ScarX getting 1 more kill for his troubles. Looking for 1 more, he's going to lit him up. About 20 HP, just like he is. But mind you, there is 1 more attacker who's about 100 HP. Actually, more about 80 HP than 100. It's going to be Dante with the IQ. That gun absolutely chews through you. He's so low on HP. Mind you, 1 bullet will absolutely kill him. About 20 seconds to clutch it, and he's still wondering if somebody's on top floor. Looking for the, oh, he sees it, but he's gonna miss some shots. It's gonna be Dante with a beautiful round on the board. Pretty sure that was a 3K or maybe 4 if I'm not wrong. Finally, Frag Nation on board. Took him 3 rounds to figure this out, but what a beautiful play coming out from Hibana. That mirror window just took out the whole push. Looks to me like they really want to try this again. It's gonna be staying in the bomb site, but instead of Valkyrie, Envy's gonna be on the post. Pretty nice pick if you ask me. Playing on the first floor, giving all the information needed, and there you go. He's asking for him to do the do the left side wall, on the right wall actually, but I think he's just saying that I got 2 and I'm gonna do both. This mirror window is gonna spell a disaster. It has been actually, but they did pretty decently on the last round by using Hibana to get rid of the mirror windows. So, and also pretty sure you don't need the mirror Hibana on this bomb site. Oh, pretty decent shots coming out from the Zyro. I wonder if he's on the skylight holding a really pixel angle. We're gonna put some shots into the Slayer of mute, but that's not gonna be enough to shut. It's not gonna be enough to. Oh no, that's gonna be a rotate in, and it's gonna put some more shots into the sexy of Castle, who's playing the mirror window. At this moment, I'm pretty sure that that's not a decent rotation. You should make it to the left side instead of to the right side. Some soft destruction coming in from the ump, and there's a Castle on top floor too, so I'm pretty sure there's 2 umps in the play. Oh no, what a decent play coming out from Dante once again. The first kill for his team. And it's gonna be pulsed pretty aggressive into the trains, but it's gonna be no more. There is a mute in play, and it's gonna be Slayer using shotgun. He's gonna down him, and he's gonna confirm the kill with the C4. It's a pretty good call. He's still alive, and then there's a Shax on white, so it should be helpful. There's one more kill coming out from Sexy onto the ump. Now he has information there's somebody on the window, so should be pretty hard for him to just peek once again. There is a Shax in play, so he's trying to give calls to his teammates. There's one person on the window. The mirror window is open, and Mira is also again playing really aggressive behind that broken mirror window. He's gonna peek once again. Castle is in a pretty rough spot, but he's wasting quite a lot of time, and he's trying to peek again once more, but Mine is going to be downed and finished off by Dante. He's the one who downed him, so of course he's going to be finished off by Dante, and there you go. Castle, who was probably boxed in, is going to be killed. It's all up to the Shax now. He's inside the bomb site. He's got 3 more, actually 1 lit attacker and 2 full HP defenders. He's got really good time to work with. It's absolutely doable. There's a drone watching him, so there's a drone, absolutely. It has some information. The attackers know where he is. He's wasting quite a lot of time. In fact, no. There's no diffuser going on. They might be going for the kill at the moment. And there you go. Hibana. Actually, IQ of Dante. He's pre-firing the angle because he was holding the angle firmly, and there was a drone absolutely watching him again and again. So Good call coming from attackers not to plant the bomb, instead go for the kill. The drone did spotted the Jaeger of ScarX in there. And 2 rounds on attack, all thanks to Dante's effort. Really beautiful play coming out from IQ of Dante. Getting the first kill and the last kill for his team. I'm not saying anything I'm not taking anything away from his team, but Dante is absolutely on fire today. But ScarX is going to be 6-picking into the clash, just like before. It didn't work out. He died to somebody shooting his back, I think. But I could be wrong. I couldn't see it. The only time I saw it, he died. So I could be wrong. But let's see how that works out. 2 rounds in a row for Frag Nation. Looks to me they actually kind of figured it out how to attack this bomb site. Took them about 3 rounds to figure this out. But it's better to say never. So. If attackers can make it 3-3, that's gonna be huge for the defenders. But if the defenders gets it 4-2, but as I said, it's gonna be Envy, the first casualty for the LevelZero esports. It's being really aggressive, and it's gonna be Ghosty to shut him up. First casualty and an early pick coming out from the LevelZero esports. Not sure how you want to deal with it, but looks to me the attackers are heading into the 3-3 scoreline, and that, trust me, 3-3 on Cafe while you switching sides is gonna be huge for the attackers. Defenders, my bad. Nothing usual, and there are 4 players on the bomb site. Actually, 1 died early, and so just holding the bomb site, wasting quite a lot of time on the top floor. So the attackers need to drone it out, and it looks to me like a lot of time is wasted on top floor. So I'm guessing the call has been made. So Waneno is pretty conservative at the moment. He's not aggressively peeking at everything. So, and Clash of ScarX is gonna move up to the main corridor, trying to scout out anybody in there. Pretty sure I just got the call from his teammates. There's somebody on the small bakery. There's a drone out there. Pretty sure the Moreno is droning out. And that's self-destruction, top floor. The Clash is holding the, red is there now. Clash is giving up information the way the attackers are. So there is a Jaeger in play, so you should be able to help him out. At this moment, there is no help coming out for the ScarX, but he is giving a lot of call-outs, and he's a Clash, so he can hold on his own, definitely. But Moreno is all alone inside bakery. Quite a lot of time wasted. But they have some sort of information where the Jaeger is. There is a drone. He's being droned at the moment, and there's a Clash right behind him. So, oh, that's a Dwight push coming out from the attackers, and there's a Zofia in there. He's looking for it, and what a beautiful shot coming out from Zyro. But there's a Bandit as well. It's gonna get, but it's gonna be Kant to shut him all down. It's Dante with the last kill. Looks to me like it's gonna be it. ScarX trying to get 1 for his troubles, but that's it. It's gonna be Zyro to shut him all down. What a beautiful play coming out from the attackers of Frag Nation. 3-3 scoreline. Not gonna lie, that 3-3 scoreline is definitely way better than 4-2, especially for the defenders. Now they're switching sides, and don't read the chat. A lot of frustration coming in from the LevelZero esports because they lost 3 rounds in a row, and 3-3 split for the defenders is gonna pretty huge for the defenders, especially for Frag Nation. And as I said before, they're gonna be on the top floor, and they are not playing mirrors. They're not playing mirror. Interesting choice, but though they do have a eye on Dante. Wonder if he's using the AUG at the moment. I'm not a fan of mirror, but if you have mirror to play, you absolutely should play mirror. No castle coming out from the Frag Nation. Looks to me like they just wanna. No prisoners. Actually, there is a castle. My bad. I couldn't see it. It's gonna be Coasty on castle. I wonder how did he put the castle barricades. Okay, so I'm not seeing castles anywhere. There's like one castle. There's the. Okay, so I'm guessing he's got 3 castles. Actually, 2 castles in his pocket. Actually, no, he's got 1 castle in his pocket. So I'm guessing he used it somewhere. I'm not seeing it. So there's 1 castle, and I don't see it. Nope, I don't see the castle. But Jaeger on Zyro, it's pretty decent. He's been really aggressive, Jaeger, in the past matches. But oh, there you go. That's the second mirror. That's a lost castle. Actually, all of the castle in Cigar. So they really want to box the attackers in this choke point. But some pressure being put on the Pakhtun kid onto the windows. There is a Nomad in play, and he's watching windows aggressively. The pixel angle. There's a drone being spotted for him, and oh, there's a buck on the bottom floor. That is a perfect coordination coming out from the LevelZero esports. The drone is being in, and there's a nade cooked for the castle. This might be able to catch it, but no, it's gonna move. Wow, what a beautiful nade that actually missed, but beautiful timing. No drones for the NV2, but might be able to get one more on his left side. Oh, there you go. He's gonna move just to the left side. It's gonna be the Valkyrie. He's gonna shoot some bullet into it. It's so low on HP, yet he's still persisting. But ScarX onto the Dante. Looks like the Nemesis is gonna find his prey onto Dante, who's been performing pretty decently in the last matches. ScarX on Capital on top floor is gonna get first kill. But 40 seconds in the round, it's a pretty decent time for the defenders to clutch this out. Buck's still on the bottom floor, and they're all holding angles. But as I said, it's going to be Slayer to shut it all down. It's going to be Coasty going down. But it lost your ump, yet it still is a pretty decent gun. It's still a smoke playing really aggressive. Looks to me like it's going to be a bomb push instead of the cigar push. But there you go. There is a smoke in play, and there is a pretty decent defense, even though when there's a run out coming in from the Slayer. But what a flick coming out from Slayer. That's a double kill. He's planting the bomb as he goes. They need a coverage. There is a coverage coming out from Slayer. ScarX of Capital. The diffuser is going down. There's Envy, so low on HP. ScarX with a double kill, and Moreno with the last kill. Beautiful play coming out from the LevelZero esports. 4-3 scoreline. I was expecting more of a dominant push coming out from the more of a dominant run coming out from defenders, but it looks to me like attackers are running away with it. 4-3 split. Once again, they're gonna try the same bomb site. Wonder if they want to change something a little bit. That was a pretty decent defense, but it kind of came short to till the end. A lot of manpower just got lost because of the bottom pressure, and there's a lot of people repelling on the windows. So hats off to the ScarX by holding the top floor on the Scala. He got the pretty sure he got the kill on the top floor and on the Skylight. So well, Envy gonna be picking off to Maverick instead of Buck. So I'm guessing they just thought they're gonna go to the bottom floor, maybe. That could be it, but they think that's the if they think that's the thing, they're wrong. Absolutely. I'm still wondering why they aren't playing Mirror. Mirror is in play, absolutely. Why not play it? IQ connector window, and that castle barricade is helping a lot of roamers. Actually, not roamers. I wouldn't call it roamers, but the castle barricade is helping a lot of the defenders, especially Zyro onto the Jaeger is playing really aggressive. He's gonna move forward inside Cigar Lounge, and Envy first kill onto the nade with the nade onto the Pakhtun kid. A beautiful kill coming out of Momaya. That's irony. Oh, aggressive play coming out, and once again, Zyro not going off, and it's gonna be tussle between the Nomad and Zyro, but it's gonna be Slayer to shut him all down. Zyro too much aggressive onto the window, but it's gonna be Sexy. What a beautiful shot that could have been onto the Khan. Looks to me like it's gonna go 5-3, but as I said, it's gonna be Dante. You can't count out Dante, but Ghosty's still alive too. There's a tussle between Dante, Valkyrie, and Sexy's Thermite. But as I said, it's gonna be Shax onto the bomb site. He's inside the freezer. There's not much the Dante can do at this moment. There's the Thermite holding the freezer, actually red. Pardon me, but Smoke is going down, and Dante's trying to push in from the white, and there is a coverage, and that's gonna be Shax. What a beautiful shot onto the Dante. Shax absolutely dominating, 10 kills. Well, looks to me like this is more of an attacker-sided affair than what I was thinking about. But we're heading into the kitchen now. Let's see how the Frag Nation gonna go up against LevelZero in kitchen. They did put up quite a lot of fight on top floor. They did change the bit to make sure they win on top floor, but unfortunately they lost both times they went on top floor. So I'm guessing they just want to switch things a bit. Sexy's gonna Sexy's gonna go with the Sophia instead of Thermite. That Thermite would have been a pretty decent pick on the kitchen, but you can't question if you're winning it. And Castle is in a constant. Frag Nation has been playing Castle religiously. Every single round there's a Castle in play. There's been a bit of a hiccups and stuff, but Castle has been really helpful for the whole defenders. But at the end of the day, they're still not winning it. So I'm more of a be practical and stuff kind of a person. So don't get me wrong, they're playing really good. Strategies are on point, but there's no reinforcement on freezer. Actually, there is a rotation set freezer. Wow. Okay. So they're really going all out at the moment. Oh, remind you, by the way, if they lose this game, they're gonna go up against PLX tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. Maybe day after. So Frag Nation's gonna go back to the lower bracket. Actually, not back to. They're gonna drop to lower bracket. So go up against PLX, and PLX has been doing pretty decently on the lower bracket. They won the first round, so they are in the second round, waiting for their opponents to drop from the upper bracket. The bracket will be uploaded on the ScarX Discord channel. But if you want more information, you can go to the website. It's scarx.club. Go show some love on the website too. But back to the game and Envy. Ooh, aggressive play coming out from Bandit. It's gonna be the Veneno who's holding this firmly. What a beautiful, beautiful play coming out from Veneno on the Bandit. That was not how you should flank. It's too early that a lot of people watching it. That is absolutely disastrous. You lost your only player that has been doing really good. Not taking anything away from the whole team, but Dante has been really influential for his whole team. But now he's gone. Looks to me it could be 6-3 scoreline for the attackers. The wall is actually soft. Actually, no. We're waiting for some more. I'm pretty sure he's missed a little bit, tiny bit to the left side. And there you go. Soft all over again. Sophia can't open it up now. And they're all ignoring the small bakery. And this castle barricade is absolutely working against them at the moment. Draining him. But there is a rotation, so it should be pretty decent. They really need to open this castle barricade. I thought it would work against them, but this castle is working for the defenders. This Goyo, I wonder if he's using the TCSG. Yes, he is. So it's going to be really influential for him to hold the default push. But looks to me like the attackers really don't want to want to deal with the this castle barricade. It's still up. It's punched as well. Oh, that's a Capitao working for you. You're gonna smoke off all the stuff, but there is a C4 in play, and there is a C4 chucked in. But looks to me it's gonna be missed due to the smoke. And the diffuser is going down. Slayer's gonna get one more kill. Veneno is all on his LMG. Slayer's gonna get 2. Veneno holding this LMG, gonna get one more for his troubles. Not for his troubles, for his pleasure, in fact. But he's looking for one more. Khan's gonna make one, but a team will come out from Envy onto the shacks. But Veneno's gonna make sure it's not gonna be much more than that. It's 1 kill. And LevelZero Esports map every single thing point. If LevelZero wins this, they're gonna go into the upper bracket final. Remind you, upper bracket final is not the grand final. So grand final is gonna go between lower bracket final and the upper bracket final champion. So they're both gonna go ahead into the grand final. So each of these teams have one more chance to go into the finals. Oh, we just got the information. The second match of the day between Meme Team and JTF is not gonna happen today, so I apologize for that. It's gonna happen tomorrow, hopefully about 2 p.m. That's the usual time. But if there isn't any changes, anything at all, I'll post it on Discord channel. You can go to the website, you can find the Discord there, you can follow our Twitter if you want. But there is a disconnection coming out from Ghosty, no rehost, so this will have 15 seconds to call the rehost. Yeah, okay, so you can is my chat okay, never mind. So yeah, you can visit the website. It's ScarX.club, not .com. It's ScarX.club, and you can find the pictures in there. You can read about the organization. You can read about all the kind of cool stuff in there. And the bracket will be uploaded tonight on the Discord, official Discord of our channel, official Discord server of ScarX Esports. Also, for you watching out there, we are actually looking for a team, and we are an actual organization. I'm telling you, we are the first organization in Pakistan who's looking for players for the Rainbow Six Siege roster. We're gonna go up against find the CS:GO roster as well. We're gonna go find again a lot of teams rosters. Okay, so if you're really interested in playing for the org ScarX, you just go to the website, find the article about it, and just text me on the Discord with your Uplay and you play your rank and the timings you can play, okay, and the roles you want to play. So just text me, and that's it. It's pretty simple, right? Pretty cool. And it's an org. You're gonna get shirts, mouses, keyboards, you name it. You're gonna play a lot of tournaments, maybe even travel too if you're lucky, and if we are lucky, that is. But enough about the organization, and it's 4v5 once again. That is so not fair for the defenders. They're on match point and they're not asking for the rehost. The damage has been done. And Dante, as I said before, this team actually strives on the 4v5 plays, but it's gonna be Dante shut down by Veneno, but damage has been done. It's 3v3, and as I said before, this team actually thrives under pressure, and especially when it's 4v5. But Dante is going to do quite a lot of massive damage onto the attackers. It's going to be Slayer, Envy, gone, so no more flank watch as you lost the but there is a Shax in play, but you lose your top player if you're Frag Nation, and you still have 3 more. You still have Smoke, Zyro, and Pakun Kid. They've been doing pretty decently, but early round, 1 minute left, about 60 seconds, actually 59 seconds left, but they still have attackers got a lot of time to work with. Not many defenders. I wonder where the last defender is. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so everybody's on the bomb site, and Smoke is doing quite a lot of work for his team, and that's gonna choke the default. And looks to me it's gonna be a default push coming out from the attackers, and one more smoke. You can waste about 10 seconds every time he throws a smoke. This could be the match point for the attackers, or maybe not, but there's an ump in play, so it's gonna be a huge part for the defenders. Smoke is gonna go up against, and Once again, sexy. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot onto the con by ScarX, and GG's in the chat. LevelZero is gonna take it. Congratulations on to making to the upper bracket finals. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful play. But I have to say it was kind of unfair at the last round because of the player leaving and just got back. Welcome to the game, but the only time you came back, you need to say GG's in chat. And that's the whole part. That's the whole role you need to fulfill. But that's it from me, boys. I'll see you tomorrow with the second semifinals between JTF and the meme team. I apologize for all the leggy streams. Literally, I'm so sorry about the leggy streams, all the delays and stuff. If you have any problems, I know all the problems, but I'll try to fix it tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, drop in the Discord below. And as I said before, I'm Riz. You were watching ScarX Season 1. There's a Season 2 incoming too, by the way. But there's a website you can visit. You can read a lot about the organization. As I said before, if you want to join the team, it's an actual organization. You get salary and stuff, which we'll talk about it. But if you want to join the team, go to the ScarX.club. That's our website. Go to the Twitter. Hit us on the Twitter DM. You can hit us on Discord as well too. Or maybe just PM me, okay? With your rank, your roles you want to play, and the timings you play. That's it. Well, thank you for watching, boys. That's it. Peace out.